Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Dongzhuo campaign. This is episode 3. We pick it up from turn 15 in the summer season of 193. So last episode ended with us taking care of the Yellow Turban Rebellion that spawned in Anding. And Zheng Jiang did take our Hanzhong's silk trader. And our army over here next to Jincheng is one turn away from taking the silk trader over here. Now, we do have to do a few things before we end turn. This ambush army that we have ready, someone kindly reminded me that I need to make a change here. What I need to do is give him a unit. Basically, we need for him to have at least one unit so that when he does die, we have a retinue to pass on, and that's how we can summon Dongzhuo L for free. If he doesn't have a retinue, then there's no reason for him to pass on retinue, so they wouldn't give us the option to summon a new general to take his place. So we're just going to pop in a retinue here. Archer is fine. They're the cheapest one to recruit and cheapest one to upkeep in case this battle doesn't happen. I kind of forgot about this because I was pretty much only thinking about saving money. We do have these items, which we could also give to a few people. He doesn't have any, and even if he does, it'll be fine. I think the item goes back to you if they die. The only time where they don't go back to you is, let's say you get captured, they execute you and take your item. If you win the fight and your general dies, the item should just come back. We'll give him guard, increase his attack a little bit, make him a little happier, although he should be fine because he's administrator, but he's going to be in a fight, so we're going to give that to him. We're also going to give him the bow. A little extra cunning, doesn't hurt. And let's see. Probably just going to build the state workshop here. Going to go for income for now. Not going to really worry about corruption for a long time because we don't have enough territory. As a matter of fact, we just lost the territory. So waiting for rebellion here. I think we're ready. Let's go to next turn. Alright, at long last, Yuanshu fell for one of our ambushes. So, the AI I think will lose this fight. We're going to fix that. It's an ambush battle, so our range units will have auto fire off. That will be a little difficult. We'll try to do our best to win the fight and also get him killed at the same time. So let's go for it. Alright, we're loaded up into this ambush fight. We're not going to fight them like this. They're trying to escape to... Where's their escape point? Usually it's marked pretty clearly. I guess not. But I'm thinking they're going this way. We're going to just stall them in the front. And try to use our trebuchets to do as much damage as possible. It's going to be a lot of manual firing. Let's see. Where can we deploy? Where we're safe and also be able to stall them. Let me think. This is the edge. Nope. Where's the farthest point? Where's the edge of the map? Not there. Here. Okay. So we're going to stay here. We might just stack them. Like this. Just because the road is not ideal otherwise. There we go. I think this is fine, and we'll have these guys right in front of them. I'm gonna hide this archer in the back. The reason is we don't want to lose this unit because then we don't have a retinue to pass on. We'll have him try to enter into a duel with someone. He will have a chance to fight for his life, not just gonna get him killed randomly into the enemy soldiers. Alright, we'll protect our flank from enemy cavalry charges. And we'll be fine. Just be microing our range units. Well, this terrain's really weird. It's like, because this is the edge of the map, I can't get these guys. I guess we can do this and just stack them. Their job is just to keep these guys safe. Alright, let's get our generals over here. Charge resistance would be great. Let's see if you can actually auto fire. Put them together. Alright, let's try this. Who wants to duel us? Nobody. Okay. Then we'll just challenge you. You see how they're in the crossbowman's range, but they're not firing? That's why I don't like ambush battles. Because now I have to auto-select, and then once that unit rout, they will chase out of position, and then I have to auto-select again. And since we're playing on legendary difficulty, we have to micro all of this in live time. Now, you don't need to actually fight the cavalry. He's gonna buy us some time. Clamp them up, and then we'll use our rock to smash them. Alright, they got melee evasion. Doesn't help against rocks. Alright, they're not gonna be able to charge through, so we don't really actually need to hit them. See, they're just following the unit, being dumb. Alright, he is buying us some time though. Because we're willing to sacrifice him. Alright, nobody move. Everybody stay in position. He is doing really well for someone who just dived right into the enemy formation. Alright, we don't need to aim at any of the cavalry. Our front line would be able to take care of it. Alright, they're actually dying now. Keep fighting. Stall them right here. Give us some time to hit them. Our accuracy is really bad. Ooh, don't rout. He is routing. It's not what we want to see. Maybe he'll bounce back. Now we got units to take care of. Alright, push out. We need more people in the front. Might be hard to win, actually. We need to get a surround on them. Right, he retreated from the battlefield, so he's actually not gonna die. I'm gonna have him run over here and start killing repeating crossbowmen. We need to charge out. We need to flank as many people as we can. Alright, he can still chase for a little bit. Alright, everyone in melee. We're not gonna lose this fight. I think we got this. As long as our generals don't die, we'll be fine. Charge in. Charge out. Stay on the archers. I can push now. Pull the crossbowmen back a little bit. We're getting a melee evasion attack. Stay with him. Alright, pull him out first. Get some charge over here. Oh, he's on foot. Never mind. Then just battle your way in here. Crash over. We don't care about this swordsman. We need to just rout the people in the middle. Then we win this fight. Alright. Push, push. Shoot them. Alright, that group routed. Too weak. This might be tough. We might need him back. Ooh, he's getting surrounded. Right back at him. Alright, we'll let him shoot. It's fine. Can we just do shooting with a bow? Be great. Alright. Our left flank is winning. So we just gotta keep pushing. We'll try to get our archers to shoot at some of these targets that are in the open. Alright, he can't die. We gotta get him out. Come on. We got this. Yeah. Ambush battles are just messy. He's almost dead. Gotta kill him. Return fire. Ooh. That's tough. They're also friends. That's tough. Yeah, the three of them are friends, so let's kill the weakest one first. We don't want him to heal back. Preferably we want to rout them, but at this point I'm not even sure we can win this fight. Alright, it's time to join the fight. We need all of you. Alright, if he routs, it's okay. Let him rout. He's routing. Okay, don't hit him. Let him rout. That way he doesn't get a heal. Alright, since your guy didn't even leave the battlefield. Are you guys even fighting? Okay. Alright, he's routing too. Let him rout, let him rout. Don't kill him. Alright, the general's routed. So the troops are routing. Just get him. This unit will rout once we get him. That was a tough win. Oh, we lost the strategist. Oh, we lost Lu Fan. Oh, wow. Big loss. Potential Prime Minister lost. That is real shame. Alright. We killed Yuan Shu. Now we just gotta wipe this unit off. They got more? Alright, they probably just gathered again. Alright, that's routing. Alright, tough win. I think Lu Fan died. Oh, he's back on the map. Are you serious? Okay, there we go. Bloody, bloody battles. Alright, small hiccup. We lost the wrong general. I mean, at this point, we don't want to summon Dong Zhuo out onto this army group. We definitely want a strategist. Oh, Yuan Shu is dead. That is great news. Okay, it would have been a free summon, but we had the wrong general killed. We killed the one we really didn't want to kill. I mean, we could still summon him. We don't have a strategist in place. I don't want to recruit a new one. He doesn't get along with either generals. We can just switch his retinues afterward. It's a free summon. Let's do it. Not the way we wanted to do it, but that's the way things are. And Yuan Shu is dead. So we can try to get a peace negotiation. And we have our event. The Fall of the Tyrant. You see Diao Chuan and Lu Bu arguing in the gardens. Both look distressed, and Lu Bu has to stop Diao Chuan from hurling herself into the waters. When questioned later in private, Diao Chuan says Lu Bu is determined to have her for his own. We are going to let them love each other, so they can marry each other, and the relationship deepens between Dong Zhuo and Lu Bu, and messes up our relationship with Diao Chuan. That is totally fine. Beats getting killed. This is the sad story. So I guess we're not going to see 100% silk and spice income in our game. And we have a marriage. Alright, we're going to have just a delegate fight here against the silk traders. Yeah, casualties low, perfect. Alright, we're just going to occupy it. Alright, our intimidation is now bounced back after that big defeat. And I think our spy is also back. So we can send Fan Chou out one more time. Let's try again. Didn't work with Liu Yan. Maybe Jia Long. Let's try it. We're going to go down that direction. So might as well. Not only did Niu Fu not die, he picked up a good trait for running away from the battle. We got a traitor as well as the heavenly sword from Yuan Shu. It's not a bad blade. We can give it to our wife, who is our heir, to boost her authority up a little bit. Maybe we'll get some more satisfaction. Nope, not significant enough, but that's fine. She can pick up the traitor for trade influence. And let's see, what else should we do? We need to figure out what to do with Dong Zhuo's army, because this army is kind of awkward. So let me speak to Yuan Shu's wife, Lady Feng. Do you want peace? Not yet. Not yet. I think the shift hasn't happened yet. Might have to wait a turn. So if that's the case, we're going to just farm some intimidation off this army that's left. We'll organize the troops afterward. Might as well use what we have. Simple fight. Alright. Then we'll try to negotiate peace afterward. So we're going to get rid of all these retinues of trebuchets, even though it's high level. It just doesn't make sense on Dong Zhuo. And since Niu Fu is no longer a sacrificial lamb, we might as well keep him. His skills are still pretty bad. Minus 10 morale. This is probably why he ran away. Cowardly. We can still use him to summon some other generals in the future, but we don't have anyone right now, so we might as well get rid of that. Guo Si did really well. He pretty much won us that fight, so we're going to keep him here. We might... what should we do? Since he doesn't have a retinue now, we could, instead of walking him back, we recall him, have these guys go back to protect Luoyang, and then we can resummon Dong Zhuo here with a new army. Who's in our court? That's not on assignment. Well, Diao Chuan is on assignment. Li Ru, we might pull him back. We might put Li Ru and Dong Zhuo together and add in maybe our dear brother. Run a more interesting cavalry composition. Let's try that. Oh, he's one turn away. We call him back a little bit early. Our food is going to suffer in a turn. It's going to go negative. But we have reserves, and then we'll put him back. We also have Jiaxu in this army, who doesn't get along. So maybe we can have him join Dongzhuo. He also needs to be healed. Let's do this. Zhou Tai is in here. Okay. This is fine. I think we'll manage. Do some shuffling. It's sad to lose Lu Fan, but can't do anything about that now. Farming and tax collecting and farming rebels. We probably want... Eventually we want some industry income here. And probably commerce. You have to build this out pretty hard to take advantage of all the income sources. Anding is a neighbor of adjacent to Chang'an, so we should build the corruption reducing state workshop eventually. So I think we might start now. That also adds 100 income. Now why are you +5? Oh, +3. Military crackdown. That would die down soon though. Okay. We're just gonna rest up outside the capital. Alrighty. We just captured Jincheng's silk trader, which we will upgrade. And we're waiting for another rebellion here. Now, without seeing what their main army is doing, what we need to do is probably just take the land. Let's go after their territories. Yeah, probably just want to go this way now. We'll stay inside for more military supplies. Okay, let's go next turn. We got Dongzhuo out, so I guess we did what we came to do. Ah, guess what? Ma Teng joined the war. Just in time. Alright, Ma Teng declared war against us. Our spy is heading over there. Let's see if he actually can attach himself. Wang Hong Chen Ji. Now, two commanders. I don't think I really need commanders. Unless they have the Burin traits, which I doubt. Nope. And nope. Okay, if that's the case, we're -5 food because he's on cooldown. Let's see who Dongzhuo can work well with. We want to take this back. That's our goal. So Dongzhuo is starting an army. Probably want to put Jiaxu in his army. And then we need him to farm, so we can't have him go. I think we'll just take our brother then. There's a family bond, so in the situation where we need to pull out a win, we can always sacrifice one of them to boost the other one. And he gets along with Jiaxu. That's an added bonus. Now I don't know how strong we need to be to fight that. Guosi leveled up. Intuition for 15% extra industry is great, but we probably need the food right now. That balances out to perfect. Now, we might as well keep these units. And then we'll just run trebuchets and crossbows on Jiaxu. And not run anything on Dongzhuo for this fight. That's probably the cheapest way to do this. Yeah, we're going to try to use our generals a bit more. Clay fish. You're good. Ah, Lu Fan died. Another reminder that Lu Fan died. Some instinct. We can give it to our brother. Alright, this is fine. Alright, so when this army is ready, we'll retake Hanzhong's silk trader. Yuan Shao is still coming. Oh, they really don't think they're losing. Okay. Revenge for your husband. I appreciate that. we need to march back. Now, in terms of assignments, we don't actually have to put him back. We can put her there to make things cheaper to build. We reached our seasonal limit, so we can't test if Li Ru would work well with them. The army's not strong enough to take the trade port. We already have a fully rested retinue, and this one's coming along quickly. So we don't have to be worried about that. 220 commerce, so that's what? How much money is that? 55 less 165 extra income per turn versus 10% cost saving. Probably put him back, to be honest. Now that we have a strategist for our two main armies. Okay, we can put her here later just so they can farm experience. And I think we're good. We just gotta watch not to waste any of this going forward. And we gotta move this army closer to our target of Jincheng. Now traveling is very difficult here. Or we can sweep down to Ma Teng's territory actually. It sucks we don't know where his army is. Crossing that river will take a whole turn. That also means it's very hard for him to reach us. Let's take this city. I think it's more important to take this city now. Let's do this. Alright, the military crackdown is dying slowly. We'll build this up. Alright, next turn. Alright, Gongsun declare war on Huang Shao. Another birth, a daughter this time. Master Archer. Okay, it's just the event for Liu Bu to give extra morale to the army. That is fine. We are almost fully healed, but pretty much fully healed. We're not going to waste any time waiting for it. We're going to move down and attack the capital while his army's away. And then we'll move into the inland this way. Still going pretty poorly here. Alright, we're going to have our wife go back to boosting peasantry here. And we're going to have farming here as well, because that's where all the food production is. Alright, that's good. This army's coming along. Maybe one more turn? Yeah, one more turn should be enough, and then we'll just attack that. Yuan Shu doesn't know when to call it quits, so we're not gonna try to trigger ambush. But we're just gonna hide behind so they can't night battle this army. And we're gonna rely on the retinue to do most of the fighting against this force, which I think will be easily. Alright, Lu Bu has moved, Dong Zhuo is just waiting. They're just waiting. I think we're good. We can just test out a few things. Let's see if she'll actually work well here. Okay, she doesn't like working here. Do you like working here by any chance? Yeah, she does. Okay, just so that she can pick up some experience. She's just sitting around doing nothing, so we might as well put her on the field. Okay, perfect. Let's continue. Alright, the ambush failed, which I'm very happy about because we don't want to fight any ambush battles. We could just fight them with the army plus the retinue, but we can just delegate because we're going to win anyways, and it's no one very exciting. There's no duels going on, and yep, we'll just delegate this fight. Alright, wiped out RRD militia, but we won. Intimidation farming. Alright, Liu Yao and Sun Jian's fighting each other. That means Sun Jian's moving towards Jianye. And if you notice on the map, we have Cao Cao coming with his dad and Xia Houdun with a very, very strong army. A little scared about that. How about now? Still not willing to pay us, huh? Alright. Cao Cao's taking your land, and you're not fighting him, but you're fighting us. Fine. Alright, we want to get a little bit of vision here. Wow. Wow. Okay. She really armed up. So this isn't going to be enough. So we actually need to recruit cavalry. We're going to do... And then we'll give him some cavalry after we take Jincheng. So we're not gonna take medium casualty. I'll fight this and cut it out. Gonna use our trebuchets to win us this fight here. So see you guys at the end. Alright. Nice easy win. It was raining, so it kind of reduced the effectiveness of our flaming shot and fire arrows. But we still won. And I think we're just gonna occupy. We don't need any more intimidation. And we now hold 8 settlement after losing 1 and gaining 2. It gets some more intimidation. Now once we see that we're close to getting 100, we can use 30 of them for coherce in diplomacy and then gain it back. That way we don't waste any points. And we're done with all the missions. The next one is to reach Grandmaster, which is actually pretty far away. We captured Jincheng. It's built pretty well. That's pretty much how we would build it. Some food and some commerce income for the silk trader. Except for this will be a wharf, so this will never be built into a silk one. It's only available for land. If you have a harbor, you're going to boost spice. And we don't have spice yet, but we will, so this is still the right way to boost. Guojia leveled up, which is nice. We could either go for more range damage. Firing rate is very good, but only when commanding. We want night battles, but we have it on Zhangliao already. Another 10% armor piercing damage for the crossbowman. It's already getting 10% boost from him. 25% range damage would be good for the archers. And extra cunning would be good for the archers. But somehow I still think this is probably still better. Just because the crossbowmen will do much more damage. Alright. We want to upgrade probably this building. Or maybe the inn building. Once our food production picks up elsewhere, we can switch this over from farming to... Actually, our farming's fine. We don't need 3 food here. We want private workshop probably. Or state workshop and private workshop. Eventually we want this once we become a regional city. But right now we might not want it right away. It would be cheaper for everything if we... I actually think it's better if we demolish this right now. And go for a state workshop, private workshop. And then we upgrade these much cheaper with a discount from the buildings. And then we can add that building back in later once we upgrade this to a regional, small regional city. I still don't know where his army is, which is a problem. Because he could basically attack us anywhere he wants. But we can't really worry about that too much. He's just on assignment right now. He picked up reach. Eventually he'll be a pretty decent general. So we might as well give him some... Ooh, he can be a good administrator too. So maybe we go down this way. 20% peasantry, 5 food, 15% industry. Let's do that. Alright, this army we have to build up to fight. And we also need to build up over there. Things are about to be expensive. Alright, we're gonna need some horse pasture soon to cut down cost. Cavalry is actually not very effective against this army. We have 2 cavalries right here that we can use to run at these guys. Alright, we're just gonna be cheap and not build any cavalries because we need to build this army up quickly. Because things are about to get intense over here. We're at 95. We can't chase after her. And I don't like how she just bypassed. So we gotta hide them a little bit farther. Alright, we need stronger units. If they're gonna be holding the front line against Cao Cao, they're gonna need stronger units. Charge negate. Okay, that's actually quite good. So we want... Alright, we're just gonna go with cheap units. And rely on these guys for a little bit. We'll still give 2 cavalry and then just archers. I think this will be fine. Alright, they just need to replenish for a bit. Oh, Jade Mine. We might as well upgrade it, even though it'd be cheaper if we get the reform, but we're not anywhere close to getting an iron mine, so we're gonna just upgrade it for now. Alright, military crackdown's going down slowly. No rush. Pick up a nice easy reform here. What do we want? We could upgrade to level 5 trade port, which will actually strengthen the defense. Let's do that. Considering action's going down pretty hard. Wait, did we upgrade? Oh, we need to wait till over here. Right. These are harbor building upgrades. Level 5 harbor, not trade port. My mistake. Eventually we need a school as well somewhere, just to get that reform. Probably better if we got this one instead of that one, just because we don't have a trade route. But not the worst development. The worst development in this episode was getting Lu Fan killed. Han Sui wants peace. Ooh. I want to do this, actually. That way we won't lose any territory as he swing his army down. He will definitely betray us one day. Unless we vassal. No. He doesn't want that. Non-aggression isn't going to stop him from betraying us. So we just want money, I guess. He doesn't have any money. What about cash? He doesn't have any cash. What does he have? How about we pay you? I don't want to pay him. And he really doesn't want to pay us. Nope. Okay, that's fine. How much money? He just doesn't have money, right? He's making 105 a turn. And he has 1,000 in cash. So he's done in terms of economy wise. That's fine. We'll just give him this nice deal. That takes care of a lot of issues here. Yellow Turbans, we don't need to declare peace. They can't give us anything for it anyways. Liu Yao, I don't want to form a coalition with him. Alright, these are all useless. Now we can really focus on Ma Teng. Now I don't have to worry about him swinging down to take our territory. we can send this army towards Jincheng's horse pasture. 3 turns. Yeah. The terrain's the big issue here. They're fine. I really would like a counterattack if they're willing to give it to me. But first we have to replenish, so we can't even ambush right now. This is the main battlefield concerns. Alright, we're good. Let's go to next turn. Let's see what happens over here with Cao Cao. Alright. He's moved up, and we're not ready. Ooh, very high instinct. Because he's high level. Okay, I'm not interested. High Empire. Also very high level. And we'll pass. Clay Rat. They have developed into Oaththorns. Good for them. Alright, we might need to negotiate a peace. We're really not ready to fight them. But they don't want... Okay, they don't want our peace. If they could just give us one more turn. Oh my god. Diviner. Extra morale, that's gonna hurt us. We can't beat these generals either with our generals, who are all low health. We might just have to abandon the trade port now I think about it. We can pull back to the capital and face them there. That might be the wiser decision. Well... yeah, we could just escape. Let's do that. Are you at war with Yuan Shu? No, you're not. You're trading with them. Okay. What if we traded away this port? What if we traded with someone who doesn't hate us? Let's say the High Empire. How much are you guys willing to give us? Because for us to annex one of your territories, it will still cost us 5,000 gold. We don't need these yet. 8.8, that's not a lot. They are loaded. Getting 9,000 per turn. If we sell it to the High Empire, Cao Cao will still attack it. We'll get some value back for it. And it'll also buy us another turn as Cao Cao takes it. It doesn't hurt us. I think we're going to do this deal for 2,000 gold. I don't know why we can't trade. Where is their capital's right here and we can't trade? Doesn't make sense. Alright, we sold it to them. Any chance we can trade now? We still can't trade with them. I hope they switch capital soon. That's all I can hope for. Alright, I think we're fine. We're just buying time for the army to get ready. We could march to the edge here. But this is one turn as well, so I don't think we need to. We can still replenish a little bit of his health. These are all free territories. I think his army's down here because he's also in a war with Liu Yan over here. We can sign a peace treaty with him after taking the Silk Trader. And then we can group up, secure our capital, and actually flush out the rest of these territories. We're going to get all of this, destroy Han Sui. Yeah, I think that's the plan going forward. We're going to take a turn, see what Cao Cao does. I'm curious. And then we'll see how we end our episode. Let's do State Workshop. Alright, military crackdown's finally over. It's going to go back to rebellion mode soon. Can't wait. Let's continue. Alright. Coalition between Gongsun Zan and Yuan Shao. Didn't expect this. And Kong Rong. Wow. And Wang Quan. Okay. And Liu Bei. Holy. And Wang Quan invites Zhang Yang. And then they all declare war on Zhang Yan. Poor guy. Oh my god, poor Zhang Yan. Alright, we probably want more cunning. And better chance of capturing enemy generals post-battle. So definitely don't want observant. Alright, so Cao Cao did take the trade port like we expected. Bought us a turn. We still got money for it. The Han Empire is a sucker. Alright, we gotta regroup here. I'm not even sure if Cao Cao will actually attack us. But he might. This is fine. We'll just ambush here so they can replenish in peace. Now, Ma Teng has moved his army back into the horse pasture. We can actually reach it. So this will be the highlight fight for next episode as we worry about Cao Cao's advance. But with both of these armies here, I'm fairly confident we can take care of Cao Cao and Zhengjiang separately, assuming they don't work together somehow, even though I'm highly suspicious of Yuan Shu tugging our strength as Zhengjiang broke through and took this land away from us. But hopefully by next episode we can take care of this threat over here and also wipe out Ma Teng's main army, grab 2 territories, and force him to sign a peace treaty with us. So we can secure our borders this way and start actually taking over these territories in the west. Because so far we just took the minimum amount. And as we take these territories, we're going to wipe out Han Sui for good, secure our borders, and then move down south with at least 1 army to secure us the Shu lands, and then move all the way down south to secure us some spice. It's sad that Lu Fan is no longer with us, but even without the 100% boost, it'll still be very lucrative. So see you all next episode. Bye!